Did you really just take up your post yesterday? How can a complete amateur be sent to replace a commander killed in the line of duty? What were they thinking?
What?
Nothing. Anyway, you're the commander of this squad from here on out. If you don't have any objections, I'd like to go over our current course of action. Okay, I'll brief you. 46 hours ago, we lost communication with a NIKKE squad that was patrolling this area. They went completely dark, so we decided to send out a search party. During our search, an accident resulted in the death of our, now former, commander.
The only problem is, the deceased commander is the one who knew the coordinates to our destination. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you? I figured as much.
I know the coordinates.
Yeah, I figured that too. Huh?
That information was input into my system when I was sent out on this operation. I'll take the lead. Follow me.
Oh, okay.
And you... are you called Rappy? You failed to protect your former commander. Who are you to call someone else a novice? They're putting their lives on the line just like we are. If I ever hear you talk like that again, it'll be the last time.
Whoa, let's settle down. No need to get all riled up.
Fine, I misspoke. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize to me. Apologize to the commander.
I'm sorry.
They didn't get themselves into a tizzy? Definitely not an ordinary commander. Are you okay? You don't look so good.
I don't know what it is, but I feel a bit...
Let me do some maintenance. Take off your top.
What? Right here?
Is there a problem?
What I mean is, the commander is right there.
You don't actually think the commander sees you that way, do you? Relax. To them, we're just emotionless fighting machines. The last thing they're thinking of when they see us is sex. Trust me. Isn't that right, Commander? Well, so you do see us that way. Interesting.
I'm fine. It's probably just a small malfunction due to these new surroundings.
Take it off.
Don't make such a fuss, will you?
I said I'm okay.
In the event of a malfunction, it is required that we conduct the necessary repairs. This isn't an option.
I see.
Good. All right, Commander. Please turn the other way.
Everything seems okay.
I told you.
Let's keep going.
Hey, I saw that. Just kidding.
Do you copy? Art control to surface. Do you copy? Rappy, Anise?
Communication. This is Rappy. Shifty, do you copy?
About time we got through. What's the situation on your end?
The new commander has arrived. The operational coordinates have been confirmed, and we're proceeding as planned.
Excellent. We had quite the scare back there when we lost contact with the conveyor.
You took the transport ship straight into the middle of an enemy camp? What were you thinking?
What?
It's completely obliterated. With friends like you, who needs enemies?
Raptors in that area have no anti-air weapons.
What?
Shifty, can you send me the data for the transport ship's black box?
Sure, once I'm done analyzing it. It won't take long.
Okay, thanks.
Just a sec. Well then, Hello there, I'm Shifty, an operator from the Arc Intelligence Department. I will be assisting you throughout the operation from here on out. Nice to be working with you. Yep. High class energy detected ahead. Most likely Lord class.
What? What's something that big doing here?
I suggest we retreat.
What about the missing Nikkes?
We leave them behind. Only 0.2% of Nikkes who go missing are ever recovered. You of all people should know these search parties are just for show.
Well, I can't pretend like they don't exist either.
Yes, they are the ones who lead high-level raptures. Their combat capabilities are unparalleled. Judging from the simulation, our chances of success is high, but there's a high probability of us sustaining heavy losses. And a 24.35% probability of total annihilation.
Commander, should we pull out?
Then please give the order. That's all we need. We follow the commander's orders, no matter what. Yes, Commander.
Commander, you do realize that this could be a suicide mission, right? So long as our brains remain intact, we Nikkes are no worse off. It's a different story when it comes to humans. You're fine with that? Okay, understood.
Commander, please walk behind me. I'll protect you.
Battle over. Damage report?
Minimal damage. Sufficient ammo remaining.
Same here.
Some damage to the left clavicle, heavy damage to the lower right projector. Abrasion to the left eye caused by a stray bullet. No irregularities in identifying targets. Overall damage rate is 17.05%. Still combat capable.
Very well.
Are you sure that's not too high?
It doesn't matter. We're almost there. Let's pick up the pace. Commander?
Commander, what on earth are you doing? That kind of thing is useless to a Nikke.
No, it works. It feels like I'm being healed. From the inside. Commander, I could use another bandage here as well. Thank you. The pain is gone already. We're here.
No sight of any vanguard.
They're here.
What? There's nothing here.
Let's look around.
What is she doing?
Rappy? I finished analyzing the black box from the transport ship. I'm sending you the report.
Yes, Commander. Marion, stop right there.
Roger.
You shot down the transport ship?
What?
Yes, it does.
There were 2 explosions inside the conveyor. They were caused by the explosives meant for this operation, which would never go off without an external detonation signal. That detonation signal originated from you, Marion.
Yes, it does.
What are you trying to achieve?
We're here.
Start talking, or else I'll put a bullet between your eyes.
We're here. We're here. We're here. Over here, over here, over here, over here, over here.
She's been corrupted! When did this happen?
Just my luck.
Her central nerve was taken by the raptures. She's sending out a distress signal. Stop her!
I've got her in my sights. Please give the order.
I'm detecting a high-class energy in front of you. Those vibrations, they're... a blacksmith!
Over here.
Codename Blacksmith! It's a tyrant! They capture Nikke's on the surface and use them for rapture parts!
Over here.
It absorbed her into its body!
I'm willing to bet the same thing happened to those missing Vanguard troops. We may be able to save them. Even Marion.
What are you talking about?
After the blacksmith captures Nikke's, it keeps them for a while before doing anything. Judging by when they disappeared, there may still be some time left. Judging by when they disappeared, there may still be some time left. What do you want us to do?
Do you have to ask? Let's just get out of here!
Your orders, please. Yes, Commander.
Are you out of your mind? We're gonna die!
Anise, the least we can do is try. For them.
Have you found it?
I don't know yet.
Okay, let's give it a shot then.
Shifty, please assist.
Oh, okay. Well, first off, the simulation results are... Yes, Commander. Engaging with Tyrant 003. Blacksmith now. Engaging. Considering there was only a 12.4% of success, I'd say that was a job well done.
I'll check the survivors. No survivors from the Vanguard. All the parts have been ransacked.
What about Marion?
Still alive.
Over here. Here.
This is bad. Her brain has already been corrupted.
We all know the rules. Any Nikke who has sustained brain damage is to be disposed of. According to the law, the execution must be carried out by the commander.
This pistol is for when we must self-terminate. Humans can use them as well. Just get in close.
Perhaps I should do it?
No. We Nikkes cannot execute our own kind. No time to hesitate, Commander. If we don't get this done, she will probably become an irregular soon. Commander!
Over here. Commander. Commander. Thank you for your bandage.
No signs of life.
Official confirmation of death. Our investigation mission is complete. Head back to the Ark.
Damn it! Shifty. Marion. What's going on?
That corruption code implanted into Marion's brain must be acting as a navigator. It guides Nikke's to the blacksmith's location. That way, they're having their food delivered straight to their doorstep.
But she was acting completely normal before she went haywire.
That's probably because of the commander. And Nikke's highest priority is protecting their commander and obeying any orders given. I'm willing to bet the problem started once she met the commander. That's when her priorities were shifted out of order. She was completely defenseless when in close proximity to the blacksmith. That means the corruption was quite severe.
When did it start?
What?
When was she first corrupted?
During the operation, I suppose. Ah, yes.
You said she was the one that sabotaged the transport ship, right? She must have already been corrupted at that point. And that transport ship came from the Ark.
Were the Aegis barriers broken?
No. The Aegis barriers are strong. They'd pick up any corruption in an instant.
Rappy, what are you trying to say?
Well...
That concludes my report.
You mean they took down a blacksmith? A novice commander with 3 Nikkes, all in a single day.
Yes, sir. However, one Nikke was destroyed during the operation.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you're starting to develop a sense of humor, Shifty.
Should I forward the combat data to you?
No, that won't be necessary. I would, however, like to meet this commander. Make an appointment for this afternoon, will you?
I'll inform them.
You do that.
Anything else?
Ah, yes. Have the other Nikkes who took part in the operation come along as well. Ensure that they're armed.
HQ is calling us in?
Aw man, not this again.
What?
So few of you, and yet you managed to take down a blacksmith. Simply astonishing. Keep fighting the good fight, my loyal and most subservient of all government lapdogs. It's always the same old routine.
Well, we did perform exceptionally well during this last mission.
Let's get this over with. The sooner we go, the sooner we can leave. Really? What an odd request.
Huh? So nice to meet you all. I'm Anderson, Deputy Chief of the Central Government Command. We can dispense with the formalities. Address me however you wish. Like nails on a chalkboard. Anderson will do just fine. I called you in today because I wanted to conduct a little test. Nothing too difficult. You can relax. From here, go straight to the simulation room. There will be someone there to fill you in. That is all.
You called us here just for that?
Anise.
What? I'm just asking.
I simply wanted to meet you in person. No other reason. I believe we're done here. One moment. I suppose I have time to answer one question. Just one.
Commander, this is not the place to be asking such questions.
Marion? Doesn't ring a bell. Oh yes, the other Nikke who fought with you, right? I heard she was destroyed. I'm terribly sorry, but I'm afraid I have nothing for you. We're conducting an investigation into the operation as we speak. The only thing we are certain of is that the Aegis barriers are impenetrable. Now, if you don't mind, I have other business to attend to. Hey, you. Let's say someone did corrupt one of your Nikkes, maliciously. Let's say they were so powerful that you wouldn't stand a chance against them. Tell me, what would you do? Oh? You'd make them pay, is that it? What could a mere commander like you possibly do? I'd very much like to see how you'd make them pay. Too bad. I'm on a tight schedule. You may leave now. I'm sure we'll meet again.
I'm Ingrid, your coach for today. Welcome to the simulation room. This is where I'll be putting your combat skills to the test.
Commander, what is this all about?
Having our combat skills tested after a mission? I've never heard of such a thing. They usually do this sort of thing beforehand.
And isn't that the CEO of Elysian? What is she doing here?
This is a hobby of hers.
No chit-chat when I'm talking. Next, you will face a battle simulation in the simulation room. I can tell you, you'd better not be lax and think that it's just a simulation. I'm Ingrid, your coach for today. Welcome to the simulation room. This is where I'll be putting your combat skills to the test.
Commander, what is this all about?
Having our combat skills tested after a mission? I've never heard of such a thing. They usually do this sort of thing beforehand.
And isn't that the CEO of Elysian? What is she doing here?
This is a hobby of hers.
No chit-chat when I'm talking. Next, you will face a battle simulation in the simulation room. I can tell you, you'd better not be lax and think that it's just a simulation. The simulation room is the Ark's pride and joy. You can experience combat in reality here. Not only can it simulate all kinds of real battle scenarios, but you can also fight against virtual raptures. Tactics will be essential to handle these various situations in battle. So, go and complete the test tactically. That is all.
I have a question.
No questions allowed.
It usually results in infighting and the team eventually falls apart. That's why they've enforced this rule for so long.
You end up with commanders executing Nikkes on the spot. Sometimes even the other way around.
It's precisely to avoid these kinds of catastrophes that a commander in any given Nikke squad can only cooperate once every 3 missions. So, this is truly bizarre.
They're trying to get rid of us. They want to send us up to the surface and have us all killed without anyone noticing.
But what reason could they possibly have for doing that?
You scared me! Where did you come from?
I heard there's a new mission, so I came to assist. If they wanted you dead, you'd be dead already. They wouldn't bother with sending you back up to the surface. In other words, this is a normal operation.
Normal as can be.
If it's an order, I'll follow it. But, Commander, are you okay with all this? Same here.
Well, for now at least.
Let's head up.
Heading up to the surface yet again? What did I ever do to deserve this?
Wait, someone's coming.
Hello, my name is Neon.
Nikke from Elysian?
I was sent to take part in this investigation. Nice to meet you.
Shifty, did you know about this?
I got a personnel transfer notice just now.
Commander, did you receive anything about this?
Why would they suddenly add another member? Something's not right. What type of Nikke are you? Yes. I believe I'm a spy. Huh? My boss Ingrid instructed me to do my utmost in assisting you, after which I am to report back to her. This is what a spy does, no? I guess so. I've always wanted to be a spy. I'm looking forward to working with you all. I'll try to be the best spy I can. With pleasure. You sure this isn't going to be a problem down the line?
Well...